I love my carbs. I know I've spoken about carbs before, I don't know how long ago, but I wanted to talk about it because I'm still kind of amazed that a lot of people don't know what carbs are and that carbs are not all created equal. Sometimes I think you guys know as much as I know, so when someone tells me like, I don't eat carbs, but I love my fruits and vegetables, and I just kind of look at them like, carbs are fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are mainly carbs with sometimes very little protein. I don't even know, do they have fat in them? Maybe some. Avocados, I guess. Yeah, well, there you go. But that's, huh?
They don't have any carbs.
They have, yeah, they're not carbs, they're fat. I think it's considered a fat. Fruits and veggies are carbs. Let's clear this up, guys, because I mean, what else would they be, right? Another thing, carbs are not created equal. And when I say this is when you're having ice cream or cake, as opposed to having, you know, brown rice with veggies, as you can see, both are carbs, but one is not equal to the other because one is all sugar, spiking your insulin levels. It makes you store more fat because of the spike, as opposed to the other one, which gives off energy slowly. It's not, huh?
Nutrients.
It does have nutrients, but I'm saying more the effects of what it does to the body. So complex carbs, also known as, you know, these brown wheat carbs, they're not going to spike your insulin, therefore they're not going to make you store more fat. They do give you energy. What I mean by simple and complex carbs, simple carbs are your whites, everything, so white rice, white bread, all that stuff, pastries, added sugar, cakes, pop, this stuff you know you shouldn't be eating already. Simple carbs are also fruits and some veggies, which if eaten earlier in the day are good, and the more active you are, you can eat more simple carbs and get away with it because you are constantly burning energy, so you need energy and fast energy sometimes. Now complex carbs are your browns, everything, browns, whole wheat, you're looking at oats, grains, sweet potatoes, it goes on and on, but usually if it ain't white, it's not simple. Also be careful because a lot of breads say wheat on them, but then when you turn them around and they say unbleached wheat or something like that, which is not whole wheat. The very first ingredient has to be whole wheat. You need to see that whole, not even wheat, see whole wheat, and then you know that it is 100% complex carbs. They say to eat simple carbs in the morning, not at night, obviously, because you're not really doing much activity then. But carbs in general are not bad. They are the muscle building tool. You need it. The thing that all my clients go through is increased carbs, and they build so much muscle because if you don't have the energy to perform, you cannot possibly build muscle. And everyone gives protein way too much credit. But in reality, when you bulk, guess what increases? Your carbs. And then you decrease carbs, but protein really stays the same. It's unnecessary to increase protein more than 0.8 grams per lean body weight. So there's really no reason to be eliminating carbs when you're really trying to build muscle. There are diets that frown on carbs, you know, but to each their own. If you really want to give up your carbs, you can give them up. But what I'm trying to teach is it's not necessary. They're not all created equal, and they really do help you perform better, think better, build more muscle, make you happy. For guys who don't eat enough carbs, testosterone levels get really low, making it harder to build muscle. They are literally the muscle building tool. You know, so remove that and you're probably not going to be very successful in building muscle. Doesn't matter if you're eating 200 grams of protein per day, you're not going to see the same kind of progress as somebody who is eating carbs. So I mean, I wish that I could just make you all trust and do it, but I know that it's a difficult topic, a sensitive topic, because people they've been led to believe that carbs are really, really bad for you. And see, I get a lot of messages, people that tell me, oh, how much protein did you eat to gain a butt? Or what kind of protein do you eat? So a lot of people emphasize that protein is what makes you gain, when in reality it's calories consumed at the end of the day. But too many people are basing protein as being so important. There's a girl that came to me also and said, you know, she stopped listening to her trainer. She couldn't believe her trainer gave her 180 carbs. Don't you think that's too many? And I told her, I would have given you more. I'm pretty sure this trainer was trying to hold back because it's really hard right now. Everyone's like, no, I don't want carbs. That's too many carbs. When the trainer themselves, they know it's good. They just know that people have been led to believe that carbs are so bad. So I literally told her I would have increased your carbs. Some trainers. Obviously not everyone is up to date with, you know, carbs and how they are not the demon. But I always get these messages, and I feel like I talked about this already, but I forget that, you know, I get new people all the time. I do not demonize carbs. I love my carbs. I eat about 260, sometimes 300 grams a day. When I was bulking, I was eating 475, and they're what help you get through those tough workouts. You guys see how hard I push. Now take carbs out of the picture and I probably would not do half the work that I do. I would not be able to do half the work that I do. So carbs are your energy source. You need them if you want to perform right, if you want to take your body to the next level.
When she's frustrated or mad, I tell her to go eat carbs.
Carbs make me happy. They make my baby happy too. She gets very cranky. As soon as you give her some carbs, she's happy. And I'm not kidding. It's like a switch. So there's proof. Carbs make you happy. They make you think right. They help you build muscle. They're great. So guys, eating carbs is your choice. I'm not pushing this on you. I just feel like a lot of people don't know what carbs are, hold themselves back from eating carbs because they're afraid they're gonna get fat, when in reality, what makes you fat is calories consumed at the end of the day. I always say this, that determines your goals. And you know, an interesting and fun fact, my clients always tell me, you know, I have so much energy, I argue less with my spouse, I'm less angry, I just feel so motivated. Why? It's not coincidental. They're eating more and they all eat carbs. All of them eat carbs. So I'm hoping this video makes it a little bit easier for you to make your decision on carbs because I know it is a touchy topic. Anyways, I'm sorry I didn't post a video yesterday. I had family over and you know, you gotta enjoy your company once you get it. That's what life is all about. When somebody comes to visit you, embrace them with open arms, especially if you like those people. Anyways, we're gonna end the vlog here. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell for notifications, and until tomorrow, bye.